Hello everyone, for the last 10 weeks now I have been working on designing, illustrating and building my own pop-up book. It's been part of the last brief of my first year of university. I cannot believe I'm already at the end of this first year now, but I'm really happy with how this piece came out. It's the first time I've ever attempted to make a pop-up book. It's been a dream of mine for a few years now, having absolutely no idea how to approach it. I started off the project by following tutorials online and creating loads of different types of pop-ups, learning the different techniques, learning how different bits move, learning the science behind how things fold and how things work. I was then able to bring all this new knowledge together to try and create 5 pop-up spreads from different places in the world, filled with different animals. So the book I created is called Animals and Where We Find Them. The idea is it's a young children's picture book to help explain where in the world we find different animals and their locations and their habitats, and to give some cool information about the animals themselves as well. Between each spread in the pop-up books I also included an illustrated map that demonstrated where you'd be travelling between each thread, just to reinforce that idea of going from one place to another. It's been a really fun but stressful project. Each pop-up spread was made between 5 and 7 times each in different variations, so we had paper versions at the beginning, plain white ones, we had test prints, multiple test prints, trying to make sure templates worked, colours worked. It was definitely a much harder project than I was expecting. I knew it was going to be hard, but yeah, the amount of times I've had to cut things out definitely took a long time. Each page has around 15 individual cutout elements, so for every single test page I had to create, there's multiple sheets of paper to be cut out and scored in the exact right places. So yeah, it was definitely a challenge. Getting things to stick in the right places was also a challenge. It's definitely not perfect. There are a lot of areas where glue stains in places there shouldn't be, there's bad printing errors, there's bits that I cut out wrong, there's bits that got trimmed off around the edges of the pages, areas that were a bit too close to the edge. Binding issues. It was the first time I've ever bound a board book before, so gluing all the pages together straight was an issue. Making a cover and cover spine for the book was something I've never done before either. But altogether I think it's definitely a project that I am very proud of. Not sure I'd rush into doing another pop-up book just yet. It was definitely quite stressful at times, but I definitely did get a lot out of it. It was really fun, I learned a lot. There's so many things that I want to keep doing with it now. New ideas for projects to include pop-up books. The only problem with them is that I can't make very many of them, so obviously I've only got 1 copy of this book and a couple of test print books. So yeah, it makes me sad that I can't kind of share these books for a wider audience, but hopefully this video is enough for you guys to have a look at what I've been up to and what I've been able to achieve in the last 10 weeks for this project. Now that university's finished, I've got around 4 months off back at home, so hopefully I'm going to be making lots of new stuff over the holidays. I might have a go at making more pop-up related things, we'll see. But yeah, there's definitely going to be more stuff for this channel. I hope to keep up my video making. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.